We were once like them, adventurous, extremely energetic, inquisitive. We were once obliged, utterly clueless, and submissive, just like them. Little did we know that apart from our parents, the environment was the best teacher they could ever be. Look at us now. We illustrate to heal, rap to express, dance for joy, and boy oh boy, nothing is as sweet as self-love. The streets molded an art piece, diamonds from dust, rose from concrete, neighborhood champions. Look what we turned into. We are Combo Dojo, and this is what we became.
Ayy, I fell in love with a little bitch from the gutter. She look way so sexy, she look way so energetic. The moment she feel my energy, and the friends that feel my energy, nice. Ayy.
My real name is Jo'burg Kevin already. So I'm 23 years old. I live in the hood, Katlehong. I stay with my parents. I stay with my mom, my sisters, and my nephews. So I'm an artist actually. The name KD came in the street as a rap. I started rapping in the street, started making music, going to studios, connecting with other people. So I would say like growing from the hood, like there's many challenges as you say. So for me to grow in the hood, it's tough, but like as a kid, I saw a lot of things in the hood. It can be a soccer player, it can be an artist or an athlete. It depends what you want, you feel me? Because the hood has a lot of talents, that's what I can say, you feel? So as for me in my side, and in my personal understanding about the street is, you gotta stay focused and stay true to yourself, yeah.
My energy, nice. I know KD for more than 5 years now, in the school, there's something I as an artistic growth, I've seen him then move from being an artist to a musician, because now looking at Homie, you can see that there's investment on the table, and he's putting that investment.
I met a few friends at school in the cypher, they were rapping, freestyles. So I didn't know shit about rap, but I had a vision, this shit was cool, what they were doing was cool. So I joined the freestyle crew and I went there, started freestyling. My first freestyle was not dope, but I freestyled and people went crazy. So that shit became a dream to me. So people started saying I should become a rapper, like I should do music. So I didn't take it seriously actually, what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's how it started, 2014, on a freestyle, yeah. Oh, Combo Dojo, it's a group of four, a collective of four. It's like four young minds having a vision of creating, you feel? Because we create. Yeah, that's what we're all about, It's four guys, so we specialize in arts, fashion, and music, yeah. Oh, the creation of Combo Dojo, actually it started with 4 people, but like before it became Combo Dojo, we were Lunatic Titans, It was a group of 10 people in the group. So we started this group, but unfortunately the group couldn't like stay long. So we had to break apart, like some issues we had. Everyone has like issues, you feel me? So we became 4, from 10 to 4. So we started creating the name Combo Dojo because we had a vision of creating. So we needed a new name, you feel me? Because like the name Lunatic Titan, like the group didn't work out, you feel? So we needed something new, something fresh. My role in Combo Dojo, like I'm the co-founder. I'm also an executive producer, I'm the guy who controls the move. Yeah, so you gotta be a soldier for the team, you feel. I make everything set for the team, you feel. Everything must be on point. Fashion, I'm the stylist. Make sure everyone is fresh. Combo Dojo is a group of 4. So the group of 4, I can introduce you the name. We have Pablo, we have Promotezine, we have Katie, which is me. We also have one guy which is Patrick, is our graphics. He's one of the guys I trust when it comes to graphics. So the group of 4, well, what we do actually, like, we do music. The 3 of us, Pablo, Space, and me, we do music. And as I say, Pats, he's the one who specializes in artworks and stuff before. So we just like doing everything ourselves, basically, yeah.
Well, it all started in 2016 eventually, so we were still like, you know, in the hood, confused. Now, there's a group of collective, but, you know, we had the talent to, you know, do something as a change, to, you know, uplift the community and like doing something different, you know. So we figured out that we had to, you know, be different from what other people look like, you know.
Yeah, like fashion-wise, you know, like gotta be unique.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of music side, like we do hip-hop, you know. Since we didn't know, it's hip-hop, trap. Yeah, that's the culture.
Trip hop.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what inspires us, dog? Is this thing in which like I wanna be unique, dog. Like I wanna be a star. I can feel that, dog. I want a star. Yeah, this inspire and like niggas like us. So they must be through the social medias and stuff. Like niggas they put in work in so
like we inspired by designers.
We have to put this on the map.
Like there's designers out there, especially Chinese. These Chinese Harajuku, like one of the most powerful designers on earth, I would say, dog. Like their fashion is so amazing. Like you feel me? Fashion speaks the language of who you are, bro. If you see me dressing like this, that's who I am, dog.
Yeah, that's who I am. Yeah. And you better get used to it, cause I'm gonna be like this like forever. So you better get used to it, bro. Things that inspire us, the streets, hustling, creativity of the mind and abroad. You check, dog.
That's some crazy. There was this other time we're performing here in the hood, in Moyeni, some other place, trip place. Used to be a trip place outside. So like people used to gang up there inside. At the same time, it was like an indoors vibe. So we used to perform there. Everybody would cheer us out.
Yeah.
You know, everybody would like go crazy over our music.
You know,
so,
ladies, you know,
those like
stand shit, dog.
Yeah, like everything. Like what I would say I remember, but I don't miss was like the fights and all the shit. Cause like when we started, it wasn't like 4 niggas as we see in this couch, you check. It was like a whole lot of all people
like
with different perspectives in music and everything in the creative world, you check, dog. So like people actually like started going their own ways, you check. But here we are at the end of the day, 4 niggas in the couch. But there's a whole lot more to talk, you check, and tell the world, dog.
I think it was like persistence, belief, being passionate, and what else?
Yeah, when I last time.
Yeah, of course, and like this part, like through us, so that's why it's got so really we stick together, so because like we've been through a lot, and then, like it take like I don't know what it takes, dog. It takes a lot.
It takes a lot.
A lot. And we're still going and wanna say it and as well. So like it's a lot and that.
The public opinion does affect our issue because there's things we do that affects them. Like I can pull up dressed like a girl, you feel me, dressed in my clothing. They would say it's discrimination, you feel me, like I'm crazy. What am I spreading, you feel me? Yeah, so it does. I don't know what the guys have to say about that, you feel.
What I have to say is that like this is us at the end of the day, and you are you. We just need to find a way of like getting to know each other. that's human nature at the end, you check, bro.
Our purpose in this stuff is just to conquer.
To change.
And then
change the world.
to like bring unity for me.
Inspire, bro.
Yeah. And it allows you to be who you are. Like, you shouldn't be stereotyped, as I was trying to say in the last opinion, that like you can pull up trust in any way you want to, you feel me? I shouldn't have like say anything about that, you feel?
Yeah.
Cause I don't know how you feel me, my nigga?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And another thing is that fashion, you know, it kind of expresses how you're feeling today. You can see me rocking all black. That means my mood today was like sad, you know. I'm kind of down, and my nigga right here is on some colorful shit. So you can catch the whole
It's like a wavelength of vibes and energies circulating within us in a group.
The ups and downs of selling thrift is that we meet different people, and you know, and it's kind of hard to, you know, when you negotiate the prices. Some people they buy it, some people they don't. So you kind of we face like a lot of challenges.
Sometimes it's competition.
And they don't love the same things, like the styles. You feel me?
Sometimes when we sell drip, another person could pull up at the same spot where we're selling, cause conflicts and those type of things.
It's like competition. You feel me?
You check, bro.
On one spot, you know, trying to chase one thing. You feel me? Yeah, it's competition.
I face like some challenges where like selling in the streets, I meet a person, maybe like they vying with their parents or something like that. Selling to them might be a problem because like when I try selling to them, the parent might think like I'm shady or something. I'm selling like stolen clothes or some type of stuff like that. So I actually have to convince everyone to come and buy my stuff. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so
clothing in trend, you won't make sales though in the streets.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we must have that. So bulletproof hair.
But sometimes it's a matter of like creating like brand new stuff to the world, you check.
Customizing.
Things that like people have never seen, like stuff like that. Make them get used to it, like get dog, I'm told.
Yeah.
It's about what the client wants, bro. It's all about what the client needs, you check, bro. So there's no reason like to fight over that, you check. What they want, bro. And so on.
Like you gotta be consistent. Like if a client wants the product, you must deliver like on time. You feel?
Yeah.
You mustn't be this type of guy with magafunika now.
Straight up.
Then you have it now. Then we like you're not selling.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless, truly speaking.
Yeah.
But like we wanna change the whole structure, you know, of living. You feel? Like we are artists, we want to inspire a lot of young kids out there, you know, to do art. You know,
It's inspiration, because like as you said about the client's relationship with the clients, like those clients, it's not all about like clothes. Some of them are our fans, we check, like they fucks with our art. It's not all about the clothing, even the music, their listeners, their viewers, we check, bro.
We interrupt this program to bring you this important message.
Yeah. All my niggas say, you should pay the price, you should pay the price. All my niggas say, you should pay the price.
The deal is down, my nigga. Transaction down, dog. See me now, boy. Catch me online. I told you, KD Superstar online shopping. That's what it is.
You should pay the price. You should pay the price.
T-shirt.
I'm a t-shirty, I'm a jacketti, I'm a polnexi, I'm a tracksuiti, I'm a two-piece. Most of us are coming inside, I'm a tie.
Johannesburg in like 2017. And when I moved here, that's when I was actually really exposed to thrift culture. I lived in Cape Town previously and we really didn't have that much of thrift and everything. But when I started thrifting more and checking out like your online stores and everything, I started to realize, but no man, this is actually happening everywhere. People are selling their clothes on the net, even if they don't call it thrifting, but we know that is thrifting. So I think it's actually quite deep. It's quite deep because a lot of people are taking part in it, and yeah, it might not look like every province in South Africa, but it is actually every province. And I think mostly it's on the net too. So like yeah, on the internet, that's when you get to see that it's quite a big culture. With thrifting, every day is a new experience. Honestly, I thrift almost every day, and I have a different story every single day. Ups and downs, I mean, there aren't really any ups and downs besides people maybe not liking what I buy, but with time in like selling and stuff, I've got to pick people's brains and see what they like too, so like that's improving. And yeah, so there aren't really ups and downs. Besides, no, there's no ups and downs. It's always the up for me. And like, yeah, it's great thrifting. It's great thrifting, meeting new people, meeting people that sell too. Like when we're actually buying the clothes and everything, that's like awesome. So it's always a fun time thrifting, no downs. Yeah. How do I source my item? It's usually, well, okay, I pick what I like. I pick what I like, and sometimes people like it, sometimes they don't. And with that, I also figured that I have to like check out what they like more. So I'd say it's a bit of what people want and also what I like. But with what I like, not every single person likes them. I mean, not everyone's daring to like get out of their comfort box and like do something else. Yeah, so it's a bit of both. Black turtleneck, girls, a pair of mom jeans. I don't have, but I like Dr. Martens. What else? Yeah, I think those are it. Those are the it items.
So what do you think about the current state of the creative industry in the country?
Thank God for Corona. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you to that. I think it's given us time to like take a step back and let self-introspection take place. And with that, people are perfecting their crafts and like branching out into new things, collaborating more, which is great, and really working with what you have. That's cool. So I'm thinking it's like at its most authentic right now. Everyone's just putting out their heart and everything. So yeah, it's great at the moment.
Around August, September, around those times.
But what actually happened was like we knew some other nigga who's like a photographer, and like he was working with another like woman who was like part of the movement of creating the magazine in Czech. So he actually like plugged us up and told like this woman that like if you want creatives in K1, I know the best people, and you're looking at them right now in Czech, bro. So yeah, that's how it started actually. We met, and then like when we met, like she saw the image, she was like crazy and all that shit. She actually asked like she didn't believe if there were like people like us like in K1, but she was like surprised. We checked. I didn't picture it in a way that like when we worked with her, it was like sort of a way of like displaying our talents like locally and internationally, you check. Because we're also working on like another project with her. It's like unreleased, but soon you'll see, you check. Yeah, bro.
Collaboration, it helps a lot because you get to understand how other artists feel when it comes to music. You know how they react and how how you know how their sound is, how they teach you, you know, because each and every artist has their own style. So by collaborating with them, you can learn a lot.
It's key, bro. It's
bro.
like opening a door to like a different dimension of inventions. You check, bro. Yeah.
So besides yourselves, who's doing the most for you guys in our local creative scene?
Isn't it musically or
Anyhow, music creatively.
Creatively, I have this other photographer from Jo'burg. No, actually he's not from Jo'burg. He's from where is he? Cape Town. Visual Connect.
Visual Connect.
He's a videographer, he's a
the most,
photographer. The guy's doing the most, guys. The guy's on the come up.
Some super clean stuff.
We've brought some few shots to him. You should check him out on like Instagram. You know, we've been trying to push that.
Look at Jane follows.
Knowing each other, we check. Like from social media platforms like Facebook, you check. Like he knew like there were niggas from K1, and we knew there was a nigga in Soweto. Like we didn't even like plan to meet up. When we went to Bram, we just like knew each other. Like you check, bro. It was like a vibe.
They're super cool. Like, I like how they are, like, they're unapologetic. They do their thing, which is like number one. They stay true to themselves, and through that they were able to let other people do it too, because it's like, it's okay to look like this, it's okay to be different, and hey, we thrift too. So yeah, they really introduced quite a lot to, like, you know, the young cats, and I think a lot of people look up to them in terms of fashion.
I've seen the homies grow from nothing to something now, and it's like, it's beyond impossible for us coming out here. But I've learned to see things happen with them 90% of the time, and them doing them for themselves now brings another expression of growth, because ukuzazi is something that we miss a lot of the times. And expect the unexpected. Yeah. Expect the unexpected, man. You know, there's always something new. There's no dull moments, you know, and our homies bring that out all the time. And I think that's what makes them great musicians, because they can tap into certain different zones that other people can't tap into. And that, man, it's rare to find. And to meet a homie like him, oh man, it's a blessing in heart.
Yeah. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. Felt like a polar bear. I was 18. They thought I fell. I saw them celebrating. People take their backs on, but no when I had racks on. I ain't trust nobody because God is always open. When you down below, people don't give a fuck about you, and that's for sure. When you down below, people don't give a fuck about you, and that's for sure, yeah. Nobody because God is always